Alright, everyone. Good morning. So, going live right about on time. Going to be doing some Witcher 3 today. Get our audio check out of the way. So, going live right about on. Everything works. Thank God. Actually, I want to keep that there. Pop up this Witcher 3. So, last time we streamed some Witcher, we were helping Ceres with... I forget that Jarl's name. The person who was cursed by a demon thing. It was a fun time. Got to play around in a haunted house. But now we're going to go and help Hjalmar defeat a giant. And I think there's also that quest to recover some tools from the island, the smithing tools, for the woman with Fergus the dwarf back in Crow's Perch. Game is starting, so just give it a quick moment.
I see you gather before me.
Soon, Orgead, soon. That's the caretaker, and that's the old Von Everett estate.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist.
Shouldn't be too much long before we start playing around
to the
with
Witcher's
old
fortress
geared and everything.
Of Kaer Morhen.
I'm not sure how many more quests are actually hanging about, but if we get done with helping Hjalmar today, we're going to go looking for some of the next superior Wolven parts. Because I have that, and we do need to find them at some point. The Lord of Undvik. What the shit? Also, why are you in a tree? Like, I gotta get way over... Why are you in a tree? And what the heck is roaring at me?
On crate. Someone dragged a litter through here.
I don't think I've ever been down into the gully. Secrets? Really shitty secrets. Even more shitty secrets. Okay, decent secrets. What if I go this way? Dead men. More dead men. Why can I climb up this? Buckthorn? Okay, that's sirens. This just brought us back down toward the coast. That's freaking useless. I mean, it's decent, I guess, if you want to get around the island quick, but for our purposes, pretty useless. I thought there would be secrets down here. Boat. Funny how the giant's keeping them like pets. Although, I suppose they do keep unwanted pests off of his ship. That's a big boy. Lord of Undvik.
Giant tracks.
I long to the modest
Oh, heck off.
abode, whose corners I roamed, to my dawn with his pipe, to my to the alcove where in light strength wanes, and the breath shortens grows, and the sinews turn stiff, and my blood's coursing slow. It's time, high time, I was home.
Bad winged women.
To the martyrs abode, whose corners I roamed.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Hjalmar. Wilfred's to his right. And the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you...
Promise. Won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Hjalmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. Had or starve to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him, as did Hjalmar.
Sure it was him?
Hjalmar's got
fun
eyes like
batch.
a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in, neath the red, fallen Viggy. Just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh,
That's rich
the
coming
young
for you,
Creek was
honestly.
here too.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
Aha. That's
They
going to go
say
real
where
well.
they were headed?
Did they, Hjalmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of the valley. Garden, absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I've found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Nails and another siren. Wolves. Ard. Apparently the giant walks up the hill, which is fine by me. ghouls? Neckers?
Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Broken back. As if he fell from a height. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Taken by surprise, but they fought off the attack. I need more clues. Search the perimeter. 2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack.
Gonna get Quen ready. Oh, hey, look, it's a white bear. That pelt's valuable.
Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Another track.
Why, thank you, Geralt, for that astute observation.
One arrow in each. Good eye.
But if he's not in a hurry, why didn't he take out his arrows?
Didn't come back for his arrows.
There you go.
Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why. Definitely came through here. Got hit here first, but kept going. Kept going, though he could barely walk. Went this way.
That's all your little thing says?
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go? Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive. Archer was wounded too.
Now, if he had been nice about it...
Something cooking over there.
Jesus Christ.
Cooking something?
Huh? Cookie?
Hey, you there! Help me! Water's getting hot!
Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot, too.
Good! Good!
Climb riddles! No!
No bubble! First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. B-E-B. Step big key. Big key bash.
A troll?
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss. Riddle hard. Human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle.
It's breath.
Troll not hold. Not piss.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young Ancrate's return.
So it's started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him and Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... well, she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Crack? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Sarah set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speaker Og, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back? Do you know?
Yeah, she's back. Did what she set out to do, too.
Thank the gods.
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his ma made the mistake. Birthed them arseways or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Faro steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn, one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
I love a good story. And this is one of the sections that's like really well fleshed out.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Good. Let's go.
Where exactly are we heading? Come on, Fallen. I want to look. Okay, so we've got to get here anyway, I think. Yeah, we've got to get here to go around and, I don't know, do something. Always waiting for him to keep up. Explore the ruins of Uskar.
Hjalmar's man bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts. Signs of a battle.
From the looks of it, the giant found them.
Giant chased them. They ran toward the caves. Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away. Another track. Blood. Lots of it.
Tracks are a little bit slow to keep appearing.
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. Definitely came through here.
Oh, there's Folan.
It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Ah, shit. Folan teleports.
Clean cut. Head probably went flying. Fought to the bitter end.
Thorsten.
There's a lot of blood around here.
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left. Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Arvid and Torderach. He was dead set on coming with us.
That's an explodey barrel. Still seeing quite a chunk of blood. Oh, there's Folan.
Tunnel caved in.
Oh, that's 3 down. Okay, so there's no sign of them over here. We investigated that. Those are explosives. Up there. There's a chest back here.
Shot half a quiver into her.
I mean, hey, whatever it takes to save your life, right? Folan, get back, Folan. Clan Tardarok Forge.
Oh, gods. Near 20 of them. But no Hjalmar.
Folan, you're gonna get me killed. Hello, Ava Carl. I'm doing alright. I don't know how far back this is going to set us, because this game has a bit of an odd thing when it comes to auto-saving. But I'm doing alright. Playing some Witcher, trying to find Hjalmar on crate. Oh good, put us right here. Prepped for combat a little bit. Fucking devours, man. Hey, Folan, you alive? He's alive.
Went this way.
Yeah, but before I do that, I'm going to just steal anything that's not bolted to the floors. There's a lot of fairly nasty stuff in Witcher 3. So I'm gonna focus on doing the Hjalmar stuff, and then later come back and deal with the giant.
Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
Or rather, the forge. So the giant went that way, but our footprints go this way. Yeah, and our mission to cross the lake brings us over there. So we are heading to the same place. Locked door. Giant footprints again. Yeah, cross the lake brings us right there, so we're about at it. Door of Ruins.
Bring it down, Leif! I'll soon finish them off!
Hello, Hjalmar.
Fallen! I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard of someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres! She staked a claim to the throne then. And you'd have rather gone with her.
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
Where's the rest of your crew?
Good question.
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after the battle on the lake. Good thing you showed up when you did. Because Leif's wounds need tending. Those bitches tore him up good. But I suppose if it had all gone smoothly, it would have made for a dreadfully short ballad about our heroic adventure.
Seems more doomed than heroic to me.
No. That's just the gods looking to see what metal we're made of. They'll soon get their answer.
Your father sent me to find you.
I have a giant to defeat. Head home soon as I've done that. Gotta help Leif first.
Leif's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt.
If you lost that many men, it'd be stupid to turn back.
Bled to death.
Was to be his last voyage.
That was an odd thing.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
See you're raring to go?
Find a way to the giant's lair.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
Wonderful.
Where'd you go, Hjalmar?
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
I'll cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Good idea for an archer.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Before we dig into that, Hockman, Ard Skellig, okay, Dwayne.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
The crunch of snow.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big, looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman.
I heard that, Uncrate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
No closer, he's mine! Hey, let me out, quick! Shut your trap. I sat in a bloody troll cauldron with nary a murmur.
Thanks, brother. I remember that.
Let's get out of here.
Right, just as soon as I kill him.
You didn't want to sink your blade into him, you just wanted to tap his head with your foot. Really? Biggie? Well, time to kill a giant. That was the wrong sign. Kaboom! Come on, Uncrate. There we go.
I knew we'd best him. Viggy, you daft bastard.
Might be daft, but you did kill a giant.
Where are the others?
You are the others.
Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Scald said it in song.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Let's investigate some of the island. And that giant's corpse. The giant's corpse? There it is. New quest, King's Gambit. Beta Forktail, that, secondary, Fist of Fury Skellig, Gwent Skellig style, Iron Maiden, Master of the Arena, King's Gambit, 8 below us. Witcher contracts. By refugees from a far-off land, truth is in the stars. Find Lambert, Eskel. Is collecting parts for the ship guy not an official quest? Roam around the town of Dorv. See if we can't find additional materials. Man, everyone just died in here. Makes you wonder how much happened at what time, because I don't think a giant would have done this. And that's a kind of odd position for a body to be like that. What the hell happened here? Even more nails. Finding nails by the dozen, but not a whole lot of twine. Maybe further down by the water? Okay, so this is the other side of the river. I am going to zip on over to that real quick. What is that? And why are there a couple of dudes just chilling on shore? Bandits.
Your mum shot you out. Now the grave will take you back. Halt!
Having a passive bleed is amazing. Sail to Envik, climb the mountain, walk the ridge, bow once to each of the four winds, and toss the chest into the sea. Stick us under a pike. Chest must have been the one that I was looking for down there. What's in here? Was that it? Banshee. A neat little sword. All these silver ingots are going to be really useful later. All right. Defeat the troll, get the tools. Well, Axie apparently doesn't work for very long.
Must be that legendary forge. Need to look around for tools. Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned. This is the house that we were at earlier. So we ended up coming in here, going around. Bring the tools to Fergus. Griffin Bear. Wolf Part 3. Wolf Part 4 is over there. And then there is more to do there. Main quests, secondary quest. So I think Hjalmar said he was going to wait down by the coast. So, let's pop down there. Gonna head back to Ard Skellig?
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed a giant, won back Unvik, and lost my entire crew. Mayhaps should have set out alone. Like Ceres.
Regret ever setting out on this expedition?
What's the matter now? Giant's dead, and the folk of Unvik can go home. And Ceres? She back yet?
Yeah, and she did what she set out to do on Speakerog.
She always liked competing with me. Except so far, I've always won. Well, time I was on my way. So long, Geralt. Thanks for your help.
So long, Uncrate.
Let us return to the island. Actually, if we go to Kermweir, yeah, it still shows that Lugos is on Kermweir. So, let's play some Gwent. I doubt there's been a single stream of Witcher 3 that I've done so far where I haven't played Gwent
Best blade's not worth
against
shite if a
someone.
weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Looking for something specific?
Need to offload some
Show me
stuff.
what you got.
Hockman Heavy, Ard Skellig, Cavalry, Cadweni. Keeping the Necker boots, Captain boots, Cavalry boots, Assassin boots. And just there, we already dropped a good chunk of money.
So long.
And there should also be a blacksmith here.
What is it?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
So be it.
Yeah, so he will offer a better price on swords. Irlethrad, Raid Brigade.
Take care now.
Uh-huh.
That dropped us the better part of 200 weight.
What I'd say? Not a soul in the isle can go toe-to-toe with ye.
Hello, Lugos.
Well, what is it?
Gwent. Know the game?
The gulls shit off cliffs. Let's see your duck. It's been a dull day. We'll play for my Katakar.
Show me what you can do.
Pretty sure his Catacan is just a monster card, but I'll still go at him for it. Damn monsters. Ranged beasties. So I'm gonna redraw him. Okay, I've got a spy that I can use. I'm not sure that's, or a decoy, sorry. Not sure that's gonna come in handy, but Monsters. How many monsters? Most monsters, I think, are melee. I'll keep the fog card because that could come in handy. Let's see if I can make him use any musters. There we go. And it pulled 2 other cards from his hand. Awesome. Ho 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 ho. I beat him with 1 card, and now I get to draw another card because Northern Realms. Okay, so you're doubling the strength of your close combat. I can do that too. A grave hag. Pulled another card from his hand. He's only at 31 still. That's beatable. Okay, so if I use all my cards, 26. If I double them with that, these two end up being 12, I think 14 each, so that's 28. On top of my 26, so that's 50 something. I'm gonna play Vernon Roach and see how this goes. Okay, so 12 would be 38, and another 12. I think I got this in the bag. And I still got my Sundarian Dragon Rider.
Damn to gut ye. But then they'd say Lugos had gone even madder. Take my Calacan and sod off.
Skellig style.
Hankering for some trotters, eh? Something I've always wondered.
And a new item, Emir of our Emrace.
Nations or giants around, eh?
Okay, so I kind of want to try these treasure hunts before we go bear school gear. Wolf number 3.
Brandos.
It's on the other side of Firestall. What you mean it's on the other side near Firestall? I'm pretty sure I've been there 2 or 3 times. All right. So my main thing is I want to see what the level requirements are.
Dead tired, huh?
Because if these level requirements are, you know, usable, I'll end up upgrading my armor next time I'm at a smith. Please, for the love of God, don't be full of monsters again. It's gonna be full of monsters again. You cannot run forever.
Might want to look around some. Harpies got their nest here.
I'm pretty sure I blew that up once already. Superior woven armor. Chest. Level 29. Yeah, we're relatively close. And hang on a second, because there is a bot in chat. Skadoink. back to Firestall. Actually, instead of Firestall, why don't we head up that way? Hiya, Roach. Care do.
Around some.
Well, this is part of the Witcher upgrade number 4. Alright, what do we... Oh, this is fun. Dang neckers. Necker warrior down. An alchemist's key. Sending bill of exchange, understanding. If I give out advice for free or myself out of business. Someone missing on a voyage. Now lurks a Necker who wears a tattered shirt with your son's monogram. Was your son transformed by a spell? Highly improbable. Simpler and more likely explanation. Neckers are a sapient species, forest trolls. They at times decorate themselves with scraps of human garments. Necker killed your son, tore up his shirt, and donned it as some fragment thereof. What possibly resistance? Must be taken from it. Cut to shreds and burned. Ashes can be mixed with dimeridium dust, resulting substance change confirming. Goes through a whole process to see if his son was turned into into a Necker.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
The eye of Nehizipah. Hey, Helene. Whatever the fuck it is. That goes outside. And that marks that entrance. Well, we gotta go back down and through because there was a Witcher gear quest here, and we have not yet found what that is. Dear sir, share me your doubts concerning contract. Impossible for man to turn into a necker. Drop on comparisons. Some pig won't turn into a horse. You're right. Shadow a chance. My son's been in the body of monster. Keep your doubts to yourself. Respectfully yours, Robert Demir. Hang on. Not Griffin 4, not Wolf 4. Here it is. I was pretty sure it was Witcher number 4.
Might want to look around some.
Would it have been Griffin 4? Yep. There's stuff in the water. Oh. I didn't see this chest when I was in here last, but I don't think I was like looking at that corner. that done. I want to fight this thing. Cockatrice down. Alright, now what's at the bottom of the lake? There's some neckers over there. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. That's a lot of wolves. The echidna was guarding the treasure. Received your letter. Great many doubts regarding the contract. Being informed your mercenaries not paid for asking questions or listing reservations. Performing country task. Simple. You are to capture a siren alive. Bring her to me. If you will not perform the task, you are not interested in me, which is why. You decide what I intend with her. This should not be of any interest to you. Conditions do not suit you. Count de Botton. Well, the man he sent out is dead. Let's go see the town or the ruins of a town. Let's actually get treasure hunt. Wolf 3. Okay, so it's on the other side of the... Okay, yep. No, no more wolves. Fornhala. I mean, there's a town here. But there's not really like anything. There's no people. This place is very, very abandoned. Watch this next town be an abandoned settlement. No, I'm not interested in killing more dogs. You're very nice dogs.
Bad idea.
And stabby stab. Ah.
You heard? Me dad grew pale like you just before he died.
Friend of y'all's, see if you're the common folk. Bah, devil take you.
See if the merchant that popped up here has anything decent to offer.
Come, take a gander. Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
That was grayed out, so I'm not really... Yeah. We can get rid of some of the saddles. That saves me a few pounds.
So long.
Yep, and then we just gotta go head around the corner to Anghorn?
Then we will do something.
Vagabond.
Don't you dare call me a vagabond. This vagabond just liberated your town. Why is there a thing in here? What the? Woven silver sword. Okay, hang on. Enhanced woven. So the superior woven stuff is level 29. Or at least the armor is level 29. Where is... Oh, woven sword is also level 29. So we only have to go up 3 more levels. We have 2 skill points. Going to acquire Griffin School techniques for shits and giggles. Ignore bomb and bolt effects. That can be really useful. Red mutagen. We still don't have enough stuff for red mutagens? What the hell? Are we just getting that unlucky? Yeah, and then some of this stuff just requires white gull and other stuff. That was like the first cairn I looked in. Bjorn. I'll just take a peek at the entrance to some of the other ones as well. Although, yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot. And then the steel sword is way the hell over there in Lufton. Let's go Bjorn. We will acquire the steel sword upgrade. And then we will check in with Crocon Crate. Because, again, if we're not going to be able to use these weapons and armor for a few more levels, there's not that much point in focusing in on them at the moment. jump on to Lofferton. They are still mourning their dead. Not more wolves. Why are there so many goddamn wolves? Thunk. Down he goes.
Might want to look around some.
It's gonna be down the hole, isn't it? Okay, down the hole we go. Really? I had hoped that I'd be able to make it in and out before that happened. Well, the good news is it's not a long run and it's not a hard fight, so... Actually, if I use a torch, would that... Because some of this stuff is flammable. Still didn't drop any loot.
Might want to look around some.
Never mind, that hurts quite a lot. Or was my health already like that? And we are out of there. Okay, so now we can go back on to there. Where's Einar? Well, we can do those in the next round. For now, we're going to go and report to Croc on Crate. Got to get back around to Lofoten so that we can then jump back to Ard Skellig. Nope, bad wolves. What are you doing on the road? Go on, scream. Don't worry, it's just me protecting you from the wildlife. Let us go to the bridge to Caer Trold. I wanted to set the stage for our next Witcher stream. And I'm pretty sure I know what parts are coming up.
Respect, Witcher.
Get Quen ready.
Neil Morgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give him.
Onvold. Hello, my good sir.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
Fought alongside the Uncrates.
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there.
Though to be fair, if you're losing gallons of blood, I think there's a
I've
problem.
as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Ah, stop your shite boasting.
He loves his sister.
Ah, damn it.
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
What, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, well, they're twins in that regard.
Don't see Crack. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Show heart, foes will show our axe. Remember that.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lessons, or giants around?
A good feast.
Friends will show heart, foes will show our axe.
Other orders take the Emperor himself.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best King Skellig has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrig, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Yeah, she's got a bone to pick with people.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
I like talking out the options sometimes. It's good to get the background and the story of the world.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it! Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
The feast. Ceres and Hjalmar each just get one bear to themselves.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
You know how long 100 generations is?
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened?
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
I'm helping Saris.
You're right, Saris. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of centering wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Hjalmar, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Alright. I have to get going because I have work again tonight and time waits for no one. So, drop a hard save. Go over to my ending screen. So, that's our Thursday stream. Next Thursday, we're probably going to pick up with the feast and hunting down the culprits. What am I planning on doing the next couple days? So Tarkov is going to be releasing 1.0 relatively soon. I think it's coming out this weekend. Elite Dangerous, I'm still flying through the black, collecting planetary scans and whatnot. Skull and Bones, same old, same old. World of Tanks, same stuff. So, next week, Tuesday, 8 a.m. is going to be the next stream. And we are going to be doing more Satisfactory. I should be able to flip the primary power switch. I might end up swapping over some of those stator things that I made last stream to standard stators instead of Caterium stators. It just depends when I look at some of the other materials, because I didn't check the crystal oscillators before I started plugging that stuff in, and depending what the crystal oscillators eat, that could redefine a couple things. But yeah, I'm gonna do some off-stream work in Satisfactory, just make sure everything's set up, and then we'll do that on Tuesday at 8 a.m. and then we'll get back to Witcher 3 on Thursday, so about the same time. So take care, everyone, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.